Good day, everybody. So, I wanted to get another Clyde talk talking about the not really talking about, but Clyde talk over the one of the invasions I did when I was trying to do a war mage setup. I'll show you guys that later when Clyde finally decides to cooperate and share his opinions on the matter. But anywho, what I'm going to instead talk about in this video, it's going to be a little bit of a short one because I've talked about this before for everybody who's been watching me for a long time now, and that is iframes. At the end of this little talk, I will be fighting a crocodile, be getting hit a lot, not really doing very much, but it's just to show the iframes. So, if we're all aware of the evade skill from the rapier, it would seem a lot of people don't know that your dodge also has those invulnerability frames. Invulnerability frames being the point when you press spacebar, whatever your dodge key is, when you press the dodge key from point A to point B, from heavy armor, medium armor to light armor, at those points and times when you start your dodge to the end of your dodge, everything in between are invulnerability frames, meaning you cannot take damage. You can evade all damage. That includes boss damage. In the depths, the mines from the second boss. You can avoid those altogether. You can just not take damage. I used it a few times, but a little hard to get the timing down. But once you do get the timing down, it's useful in PvP, PvE, any senses like that. Your duels, you can just iframe through. You can iframe through the ice wall. You know, the annoying ice wall that ice mages put down. You can just iframe through it. Yeah, you can iframe through it. That hammer stun that just goes boom, you can iframe through it. You can just iframe through anything. What I'm getting at is that I don't really see people use or understanding or using the dodges in that sense. They're just rolling away. They're just trying to get away or towards. They don't use it in fights to avoid damage at all. People just don't know. They probably don't know it exists. Iframes meaning it's just like the evade from rapier. They probably just People just probably didn't come from games like Monster Hunter World that had iframes on their dodges. Even Dark Souls had iframes on their dodges. You can just avoid damage if you get the timing right. It's a little hard, but you can get it right. Even Valheim, Conan Exiles, all had iframes. Iframes being invulnerability frames. Again, if people don't know, that's what I refer to it. It's what a lot of people refer to it. Even a game I used to play way in the past, not really way in the past, but in the past, was Dauntless. Dauntless had very forgiving iframes. There's quite a few games that I've played that I just listed that had that type of mechanic. It's a real shame that I don't see very many people taking advantage of it. And I see a lot of people getting frustrated that hits they try to make on me just don't hit. Because I wear heavy armor, so I just do a little step. So it doesn't look like I'm dodging, I'm just stepping and attacking immediately. But I'm taking full advantage of those iframes. Not a lot of people are. It's a real shame. It's a real shame that people are taking advantage of those iframes. And I think people should try to learn their armor set. Not really their armor set, but their weight classes iframes. It will definitely help in PvP, PvE. Of course, with PvP, you got body blocking. That will be an issue that you won't really get very far with that. But people need to use it more. People just don't understand it's there, which is fine. They probably didn't come from games again, like I said. Now, it's going to be a short video because it's just wanted to touch upon the iframes. You guys want me to elaborate on that more? I'll do my best to try to cover it again, talking about it, giving more examples, I guess. But I'll have a crocodile clip playing where I'm just attacking a crocodile. You'll see me take some damage. You'll see me avoid hits altogether, not just with evade. It's called evade, right? Yeah. The evade skill from the rape because I was just playing with it showing off the two iframes that it has. The evade is a really short iframe compared to the normal dodge iframe. Now, the heavy armor one is slower. The medium armor one is a bit faster, and light armor is a lot faster, right? But they all have the same amount of iframes, if you know what I mean. Because heavy armor from here to here, iframes, but at a slower pace. Medium armor is from here to here at a much faster pace. And light armor is from here to here at a much faster pace. But they all have the same window, if you know what I mean. It's just it gets progressively slower and slower and less distance. But I'll roll the crocodile clip. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that this helps in any shape or form. And if you like what I do, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If it truly helped, hit that like button. I said it backwards. Huh. Well, anyway, I hope this helped. Thank you for your time, guys. Oh, I almost forgot something that I discovered that I don't see very many people talking about in New World right now. Because I don't know if a lot of people know, it's really prominent in the heavy armor users. If you don't know what I'm talking about, on some, I don't have any video proof. Well, not video proof. I've seen it. I've had it done happen to me, and I know spear users have experienced this against them a few times. It feels like there is a mercy system in the game, meaning if you take so much CC in a short amount of time, you get a long distance roll. Like if you're a heavy armor user, you will roll like you're a light armor user out of the situation, unless you're being body blocked. But that's I don't have too much, and I'm trying to get some video of it, but it's really hard to get it to pull off. I hope to get some soon, but I'm sure some of you have experienced it. If you guys have, let me know in the comments below. Thank you again. Take care and be well, everybody.